Hey guys, glad you're here. Today, I'm going to show you how to recharge your Boveda packs. It's pretty straightforward, so let's get started. Alright, what you're going to need is your Boveda packs. I got the 60 gram right here. Okay, we'll be recharging this one. And I have the 8 grams right here. And I'll show you how to do those as well. And you'll need your plastic sandwich bags. Okay. You'll need a dry, clean paper towel. Okay. You're going to need just a little cup, a little something to hold the water in. And last but not least, distilled water. Now, you have to have distilled water, not purified or not tap water, because they have minerals and things like that that you don't want in your packs. So, first thing we do, get the cup and we fill it. Now, I use this one. I like this one because it has a little stopping point right here, so that's where I always fill it to. Okay, just like that. Here, get it close to where you can see it. Now, get our paper towel and you fold it. Okay, fold it any way you want, doesn't matter, no big deal. Okay, fold it, then you place it in there with the water. Now, we don't want it drenched or saturated. What we want is for it to be moist and damp. We want moist and damp. Okay, it sucked up all the water, so that's good. Okay, now as you can see, it's all dry. Now just gently squeeze that water out. Okay, we don't want it dripping. No dripping, nothing like that. Okay, we don't want any pools or puddles in there. So nice and easy. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, you don't want to take too much out, but enough. Now we unfold it. Okay, should be damp. Okay, put your hand. Now, you get the 60 gram. Okay, get the 60 gram pack, put it right in the middle of your hand. Okay, now you fold this edge up. Doesn't matter how it looks. Okay, you fold that in again. Make sure everything looks good. Fold this inside, and there you go. See how it looks? It's the way it should look. You should be able to see through it. Now you get your baggie. I usually try to take out most of the air. Close it up. And there you go. That's how your pack should look. Should look damp and moist, and you should be able to see the name or something coming through from the inside. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing with the little ones. You get your water again. You'll fold it any way you want, doesn't matter, just as long as it fits in your cup. I may not have enough water for this, but let's check it out. All right. Actually, I did. Okay. So now you do the same thing. Nice and easy. Okay. Squeeze it out. Remember, we want moist and damp. Okay, moist and damp, not saturated and dripping. Okay. All right. Now we unfold it again. This is pretty good for your packs. You can do multiple packs in there. I usually do, well, for the 60 gram, I usually do about one per napkin like this, okay? And for the 8 grams, I usually do 2 or 4 in here. So you'll have it just like this, like you did the first one. Now you'll get your 8 gram, I usually put them like this, right? Like that. Then you're just going to fold this over. Like I said, don't worry about how it looks pretty or anything like that. You can do it any way you wish. Just make sure it's over. Now you could put 2 more. One right here, one right here, or you could put a big pack like that over. They have to be the same though. You want to have them the same amount. Okay, these are all 69s, 69 RH. So they do have to be the same. Okay, there you go. See how you see it? Now, and you're done. Okay, that's the way they'll look, just like this. This is how you know you've done it right, because it's all moist. It can go through, and you'll be able to see the name or whatever it is that's on there. Okay. Now you keep those like that in a damp place for 3 to 5 days. Now I usually do it for 3 days because mine doesn't need that much saturation. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Your Boveda packs need to have some crystals, okay, or some beads in there, okay, because it's going to need to absorb moisture and release moisture. Now the 84, you saw I did the 84 pack. That 84 pack is going to have to release a lot of moisture. So that one, you can fill it up to the brim. But all of the others, the 72, 75, 69, 65, I think, something like that, all of those, it's okay to have a few beads in them, okay? Because it's going to have to release and absorb, so it's going to have to regulate both. So you don't want them too fat, okay? Now, after a few days, here, let me get these that I did before. After a few days, you'll notice a difference. I'm going to show you the one that I just did. This is the one that we just did, okay? You can see the name and everything on there, right? Okay? And this is the one that I did a few days ago. Look at that. Almost all dry. You can barely see through it, right? Okay? That's how it's going to look. That's when you'll know that it's ready. Okay? So I think that's about it. 1, 2. You put them in a nice dry place. preferably a little bit warm because it'll have the environment, sweat out. Okay, that's how you recharge Boveda packs. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.